Interfaith Mission Service, celebrating the past, imagining the future.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
The decade of the 1960s was tumultuous. We went from the high of meeting President Kennedy's challenge that we get to the moon to the low of Governor Wallace's promise of segregation now, segregation tomorrow, segregation forever.
I draw the line in the dust and toss the gauntlet before the feet of tyranny, and I say segregation now, segregation tomorrow, and segregation forever.
Two different ways of looking at the future, of looking at our neighbors. Which path should Alabama, or more specifically Huntsville, follow? In 1969, following this decade of turmoil, 12 congregations formed a grassroots cooperative and named it the Interfaith Mission Service, an ecumenical interfaith organization whose goal was to work hand in hand to care for the vulnerable in the community and to promote racial equity and social justice. Covenant Presbyterian, Etz Chaim Conservative Synagogue, First Christian, First United Methodist, Home Street United Methodist, Lakewood United Methodist, Latham Memorial United Methodist, St. Mark's Lutheran, St. Paul's United Methodist, Temple B'nai Shalom, Trinity Presbyterian, and Trinity United Methodist. Within 3 years, the membership had doubled. Their goal was to bring faiths together, to tackle racism in all its forms, promote interfaith cooperation, work to alleviate poverty and its effects, and to hold injustice to the light and correct it. IMS, or the Power of We Network as it also came to be called, served as an incubator for a number of well-known and respected agencies. IMS member congregations established the need, created a solution, nurtured the agency until it was strong enough to stand alone, then spun it off to become its own 501c3. Among the agencies in Huntsville that began as IMS ministries are Helpline and Hope Place, now a part of Crisis Services of North Alabama, CASA, First Stop Homeless Day Shelter, and Lift Housing. There's certainly cause for celebration when we remember the first 50 years. What do we see as the future of bringing faiths together? What will the member congregations face? Congregations of all faith traditions face similar challenges. First, how do we face growing religious diversity? What accommodations need to be made when many faiths attend the same public schools, work together, live in community? Next challenge. What about the rise of fundamentalism in all of the world's great faiths? Challenge number 3. How do today's congregations interface with people who say they are spiritual but not interested in organized religion? The fourth challenge centers on how all of today's faiths resolve internal struggles over human sexuality and over interfaith cooperation. Number 5. How do congregations handle ethical questions raised by biotech research and space exploration? For starters, what does it mean to be human? When does life begin and end? In the future, congregations of all faiths will be facing these challenges. Please join us as we return to those 1969 grassroots and work together to build a beloved community.